What is up, bitches? Fantasy football owners of the league. Question mark. Uh, just thought I'd make one more quick video before the season starts, kind of to wrap up the whole preseason and talk about matchups for week one. I want to start off by saying congratulations, TJ. Uh, MJD is back. They say he's going to play a third down back kind of role first game, so we'll see what happens with that. And they said maybe even to week two, so you might be fucked for 2 weeks, but I mean, you'll get him back getting going good. I wanted to talk about a few of the trades that have happened in the preseason because some of them have been pretty memorable. I sent Ryan Bell's brother-in-law, who's Jerry's little helpers. I sent him a trade a while back, and I thought it was a pretty fair trade. It was a backup wide receiver. Well, it was a starting wide receiver who's there. It was Mike Williams, who's the second wide receiver for the Buccaneers, for Ben Tate. I was trying to maybe sneak one by him a little bit. Obviously, Ben Tate gets a lot of carries, even though he's behind Arian Foster. He declined it, and I'm still wondering how this happened, but it must have been a misclick or something. He sent me back Eli Manning and Ben Tate for Matthew Stafford. Needless to say, I was pissed when it was almost disrespectful. I don't know anything about Bell's brother-in-law, but we're not getting off on the right foot. So let's just say the trade talks with him have been dampened. I'll talk about the trade that actually I had go through with Jordan, who I've talked to a lot of you about, and most people have said trade rape, and in my favor, which I totally agree. If you hadn't seen it, it was, well, first of all, let's start off by saying Herstein came out and said he wanted a running back. So instantly I started talking to him because, yeah, I just wanted to see what he had in mind. He offered me Brandon Lloyd, who is now back with Josh McDaniels, who is like his best friend, and Steven Jackson for Fred Jackson. And I said, what the fuck, I'll throw in Evan Royster, who's actually looking like he might be the starting running back with Mike Shanahan's freaking homosexual backfield that he runs. But anyway, so yeah, Fred Jackson I'm pretty sure was the number one running back until he got hurt, maybe number two. But so I mean, it could work out for Jordan, but honestly, I think I got the way better end of the deal because now I have my wide receivers are Brandon Lloyd, Roddy White, and Jordy Nelson. So I'm pretty set there. I got Robert Meacham if I need to throw him in the flex. So I feel pretty confident now with my team. Talk a little bit about Austin's trade. Austin has made multiple trade offers. He's had a couple go through. Let's see. Who did he get? He got like Darius Hayward-Bay. Let me look here. Can't find his team in. Okay. He got Larry Fitz was his big one. He got Fitzgerald, which is pretty good. He gave Mike Wallace away. So more and more I look at that, I think he actually got a good deal because Mike Wallace is most likely going to come into week one out of shape. Maybe. I don't know. He says he won't be, but you can never trust a black person. So, yeah, I don't know. Austin's got a great lineup, but I think he's got a few good backups, but I don't know. Yeah, I'd say he's got a pretty good squad right now. So yeah, Austin, way to go, making some trades, annoying people so much that they're just like, fuck it, I'll trade with the kid so he shuts up. I understand, guys. Just accept the trade offer. If he's offering you his whole bench that are worth nothing for like your best player, just accept it so you don't have to hear from him. Okay, last thing I'm going to talk about, matchups this week. I have Ryan Bell week one. Bell's got a pretty good squad. I thought I was going to pull this one out easy until I heard Mike Vick wasn't as hurt as I thought he was. So he's got a good backfield. I'm interested to see what DeMarco Murray will do tomorrow night. So yeah, I don't know. I think I got a good squad. I got Matthew Stafford going against the Rams. I think Jordy's going to go big, to be honest. They're projecting a lot of my players to do not very good, so I don't know. Maybe I'll prove them wrong. Let's see. What are the other matchups? We got Shimo against Sam Harms. I got to give that one to Shimo, unless Jamal Charles doesn't get as many carries. They're saying that Peyton Hillis might get more carries than Jamal Charles, which would be kind of funny because of his ACL. Cody Rammel, who is Bell's brother-in-law, versus TJ Gibbons. God, I don't know. It depends. I think their matchup depends what Cam Newton does. If Cam Newton goes off, then I think TJ takes it. But since uh, Jerry's little helper has Rashad Jennings, I mean, and Miles Austin, they say is going to be fine. So maybe it depends on Cam Newton. That's the X factor right there. What was the last match? Well, we got two more matchups. Nick Masada versus Austin. Austin, your team's stacked. Nick, you haven't drafted a good team since you've been in this league. I mean, you say it's because they don't perform, but really you're drafting players like Trent Richardson, who's unproven. Rob Gronkowski, who's going to get double teamed every single play. He'll still do good, but he's going to get double teamed every play. Ryan Matthews, how'd that work out for you? No, he's not going to play week one. Last matchup we got is Cole Moreland versus Jordan Hurstein. This is the battle of the ex-roommates. We got SEC All-Star boy and who the fuck cares, Cole Moreland. I like Jordan Hurstein's team on paper. He's got solid wide receivers, solid backfield now. He's got Drew Brees, but Cole has Aaron Rodgers. And as we all know, Aaron Rodgers plays for that team and that team as well. And as you all know, that team wins a lot of games and they score a lot of points. So, I'm going to have to give it to Cole Moreland just because I fucking hate Hurstein and he's got the best quarterback in the league. Okay, I'm done talking. This video's way too long. Can't wait to start talking about fantasy football. We'll start watching some games together, hopefully. And good luck to everybody except for Ryan Bell because he likes the Cowboys and he has red hair. Bye.